Hi YouTube and welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So we got an upgrade for the G7P. Literally the only thing that I wasn't absolutely happy with on this is the plastic wheel. I don't really like the feel of these plastic wheels. I don't tend to grip the wheels really hard and it's quite slippy. But FLYSKY now have the FS-SW2210 if you want to look it up, and it's a similar sort of design to what you'd get on the MB4, but it should be quite cheap to get hold of this, as they've done it in plastic, not in aluminium. So be interesting to see if this offset fits better, because I did try one of the Pro wheels but it kind of stood right out and not all the way back. But should be a quite simple one to fit. So should be a quite simple one. We've just got one little grub screw, Allen key if you like, or hex head in the middle of the wheel, and then it should just wiggle off. Yep, so it comes off pretty easy. Looks like it's got a bit more of a substantial wall around the actual shape. So you want this towards the top of the transmitter. So if we get that lined up and it just pushes on, and then we'll use the stock screw to fasten it back in place. And there's a reason that I'm just using this bit and not a screwdriver, because you don't need to tighten these down too hard, and if you do there's a chance that you will break the actual spline that it goes onto. But yeah, straight away that is a far nicer fit. To give you an idea of the size, it's roughly the same size but a little bit narrower than the stock one. But straight away that transforms the feel of the G7P for me. So yeah, I'd highly recommend that. If I can find it, I'll pop a link in video description. But yeah, really like the foam. It's on there nice and tough. You can see through the actual wheel, but for me, this transmitter should have never. Yeah, that's never going back on. This is far nicer, far better control, far better feel, and it just vastly improves like the impression of the transmitter. The functionality of this transmitter, especially with all the receivers that they do for it, is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, there we go. It's fitted on nicely. 2-second job to swap it, and because they've made it out of plastic, which I don't really see any issue with plastic or aluminium wheels, should be relatively cheap. I've not got a price on it just yet, but should be cheap and should be easy to get hold of. So thanks a lot for watching Wtf Rc Cars. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, share to friends and family, and I'll catch you guys again in the next one.